Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Beth is being neglected by Liam. You can't ignore the other daughter and spend all of your time with the first one, can you? Fans of the bold and the beautiful can't help but think about Liam Spencer and his two daughters because of it. He has been spending a lot of time with Kelly, the kid he has with Steffy, but it appears that he has completely forgotten about Beth, the daughter he shares with Hope, his other ex. Many admirers are wondering what gives because of this. Simply said, Steffy and everything that revolves around her, including her child Kelly, seem to be the only things that truly count on this show. Fans and critics of the bold and the beautiful had a lot to say about this issue in social media comments, as our readers can guess. I would also like to see Liam, Hope and little Beth reunite. Others have even stated, watching it would be moving and bittersweet. It would be amazing to have Wyatt return as well. And I really don't want to lose Liam. I want to see Liam, Kelly and Beth scenes, said another admirer. They're sisters. They ought to be able to spend time with their father. In general, we need more sequences featuring the sisters together. And it would be pleasant to see all three of them together if and until Liam dies. It would be lovely to watch his young daughters play together. Another remark said, that's fair, but I think Beth deserves that too since Kelly had some one-on-one time with Daddy. Furthermore, it might be a bit much for him to have two kids around at the same time given his condition. On weekdays, the CBS network broadcasts The Bold and the Beautiful. Look up the timings in your local listings. Fans are pleading for this Taylor Hayes version. According to spoilers and updates for The Bold and the Beautiful, viewers have seen a number of actresses play Taylor Hayes on the CBS soap opera over the years. Fans have their own favorites, as is to be expected. Lately, a lot of them have taken to social media to share how much they miss a certain Taylor, and to ask why she left the show. When she first appeared on the soap opera scene in the 1990s, Taylor Hayes was portrayed as a strong-willed heroine. Her story frequently focused on her romance with Rich Forrester, making them a well-liked super couple. Another important part of her plot was her continuous feud with Brooke Logan. Taylor has been played by a number of actresses over the years, beginning with Hunter Tylo, who played the part until 2019. Sherilyn Walter also played Taylor for a short time. Then Krista Allen and Rebecca Budig took over the role in 2021 and 2024, respectively. The fan said, Rebecca Budig is perfectly fine, but her portrayal of Taylor feels more conservative and rigid compared to K-Ace, adding that they had no issues with Budig playing the part. Why they would fire an Emmy-nominated actress who was nominated in her first year is beyond me. The success of its actors and actresses should be the goal of every production. Krista claims that the writing for her character deteriorated soon after she was nominated for an Emmy, and her contract was terminated with the justification that Taylor wasn't needed. Even though the new actress is now under contract, they recast the role less than a year later. Followers expressed their opinions. Christina's love for her fans was clear, and interacting with her on Twitter was an absolute blast. Any ideas on why she was removed? Other fans expressed similar perplexity about Taylor's recasting. One fan brought up Krista's comment that she felt taken by surprise when her contract wasn't renewed following her Emmy nomination. She later turned down their offer of a recurring part. Since Krista gave me more information and the show only mentioned that they offered her a recurring position, I was more inclined to believe her. When she departed the show, Rena Sofer, who played Quinn Forrester, also expressed similar feelings. The wildest part is that right before I was let go, I did the cast photo shoot, Allen told Deadline after being fired. We're not keeping you for your third year. Thank you for everything, goodbye, they said over the phone the following week. I was surprised. The hardest thing for me has been keeping quiet since I didn't know what to say. I thought the program might make an announcement after I was fired, but they didn't. It was recently the second anniversary of Taylor's comeback to the show. For the first time since June, I went back to Twitter to interact with fans and express my gratitude for their support. Many of them congratulated me and inquired about my next on-screen appearance. Supporters discussed why they thought Allen was ideal for the part. Some even suggested that the authors could be worried that she would overshadow the other roles. Hope's new issue, Sheila's Panic and Liam's Destiny. According to spoilers for the week of the show, there will be a lot of drama and surprising turns. Liam Spencer now has a treatment option, but it has significant dangers to start. Can Daphne Rose withstand Hope Logan's reunion in the interim? In addition, there is the Luna expedition and Sheila Carter Sharp's secret. Let's discuss what will happen in the CBS soap opera next week, as you continue reading. First, let's talk about Liam's brain tumor. Initially, every doctor declared they were powerless to help. Fans just found out, though, that Grace Buckingham recommended chemotherapy and radiation. Grace stated that while there were no assurances, it was a possibility. The only issue is that Liam's chances of being bedridden and suffering from organ failure are high. Liam is currently unsure about what course of action to take. Liam desires additional time, but he does not want to spend it in a medical facility. It sounds like it's going that way, even though Clifton stated he had no interest in rewriting Eric Forster's plot. Liam was encouraged by Steffy Forster Finnegan to take the risk. In her attempt to persuade Liam to have the surgery, Steffy might enlist Hope. One of the women might visit Bill Spencer. Bill should eventually be informed about Liam's struggle. Hope and Carter Walton are back together as a couple now that Hope has given him the rundown. Hope has returned to Forrester Creations as well. Steffy brought Hope back, but Daphne is also staying. Daphne is adamant on getting rid of Hope, so that is only a recipe for trouble. According to next week's teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Daphne will need to consider the tie-in items for her brand. Daphne seems to be sticking around for a while because of the soap opera. Could she become obsessed as her next plot point since she missed Carter? To be honest, Daphne already looks to be obsessed with Carter, which may result in some intriguing scenes soon. Additionally, there is Katie Logan's counsel to Ridge Forrester. Even if Ridge has already made up his mind, it seems like Katie's remarks could influence him. Ridge and Brooke Logan may perhaps still be able to be back together. In addition, Luna made a commitment to date John Finnegan. Sheila's secret will finally be revealed to Deacon Sharp. Can Sheila and Deacon's marriage be saved when it occurs? After learning of Liam's death, Hope and Carter reunite, and Liam is presented with an impossible decision. Ridge questioned why Steffy made peace with Hope after confronting her, and Carter was perplexed when she expressed a desire to be back together. Hope tells Carter at his apartment that he is the man she wants to spend the rest of her life with. Not Liam, he inquires. According to Hope, what he heard was not what he had assumed. He overheard her express a desire for a future with Liam. She clarifies that because Liam is dying, she stated that she wanted time with him. Carter appears perplexed. Hope tells him that she feels powerless as she sobs. They are unsure of their remaining time with him. She tells him about the brain mass that cannot be operated on. She is making an effort to remain resilient for Liam and Beth. Carter claims that he supports her. She requires it. Hope's viewpoint has shifted, and she no longer wants to waste time with the man she loves. Carter swears he will never doubt her again and pledges to be her rock. Liam, Steffy, and Finn are joined in his office by Grace. They hope she has discovered viable choices for treatment. Grace clarifies that although the bulk cannot be operated, they may be able to prolong his timeline. His quality of life might be significantly impacted. Liam is perplexed. Grace explains that radiation and chemotherapy would be excellent options for him. They may be able to prolong his life and lessen the strain on his brain. Although there is no assurance, the side effects might help him get by. According to Finn, that can entail being bedridden and experiencing harm to your organs and nerves. Liam is unsure about how he is expected to decide. Confused, he glances back and forth. He wants more time, but would he spend it all in the hospital exhausted? Grace encourages him to think about this and get in touch if he has any queries. Steffy exhorts Liam to fight for more time with his girls when she departs. Liam recalls seeing his mother die and how she was reduced to a skeleton at the end, but he is certain that she is speaking from a place of love. According to Steffy, his mother's experience with the treatment can be entirely different from his own. Daphne considers kissing Carter in the design office and informing him that he and Hope weren't meant to be. Will, Elektra, and Zend barge in and begin discussing possible tie-in goods with her. Daphne looks off into the distance. Is there anything else on your mind? Zend says. She must have heard that his cousin had returned. Zend clarifies that Hope is his cousin. He has faith that she and Hope can work things out amicably.